Just got back from the car boot, and this is my latest book haul. We've got audiobooks, we've got kids' books, we've got books for myself to keep and books to sell, new and sealed. Really mixed bag today, so I shall get the camera set up and I shall show you what I've got. This is footage from the last massive car boot sale that I went to in August 2024. So sad they're all over now for this year, but at least I can show you some sales at the end. Hi, I'm Tina. I'm addicted to books. I buy bargain books to read and then resell. So let's start with this book set. This is a 6-book set of, put it down there. If you can see that better. Yeah, you can see that. So this is a 6-book set by Chris Colfer, The Land of Stories. And I paid £2.50 for these. They're in fairly good condition. The name rang a bell, but to be honest, I haven't. I don't know what they are. Haven't read them before. So these will be a nice read. So it sounds like it's a fairy tale. So it's when the twins' grandmother gives them a treasured fairy tale book. They have no idea they're about to enter a land beyond all imagining, the land of stories, where fairy tales are real. The twins know they must get back home somehow, but with the legendary evil queen hot on their trail, will they ever find the way? That sounds really fun and intriguing, so I shall enjoy reading those. Sounds like a bit of a cross between Narnia and Magic Kingdom for Sale Sold, that type of thing, where you go into another world. So yeah, 6 of those for £2.50, that's pretty good. They're not in immaculate condition, but they're not bad, so they'll probably be okay to resell a bit afterwards. Let's pile those up there. In fact, looks like they maybe got the whole set and then didn't enjoy it, because the later ones look immaculate compared to the first ones. So I have a feeling that the later ones might not have actually been read. I picked up The Infernal City, an Elder Scrolls novel by Greg Keyes. I paid 50p for this one. I love the Elder Scrolls games, played all of them. Well, I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online, but I played Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, still playing Skyrim. And this says it's 4 decades after the Oblivion crisis. So I guess it continues the story from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So that'll be quite an interesting read for me. Don't know if it's got any value, but it's definitely on my to-read list, that one. I picked up 2 Kelly Armstrong books, Haunted and Industrial Magic, because I believe these are 2 that I'm missing from a set. So I paid £1 for both of those together, so 50p each. So I'm hoping they're ones that I'm missing from my set. Hope my database hasn't let me down and I've ended up getting duplicates. Fingers crossed. I picked up this Spell Magic book and card pack for 50p, just because it looked interesting and it looked to be in good condition with the cards and everything still in there. And sometimes this kind of new age stuff does quite well, so I might have a flick through that and then try and sell that. Might do well nearer Christmas maybe. I got 2 Stranger Things books, because Stranger Things is everywhere, isn't it? Everyone's been watching the series, although I haven't seen any of the series yet. Waiting to get a Netflix subscription to binge it. But yeah, so these are 2 official Stranger Things novels. I paid £1 for both, so 50p each. So they will be an interesting read. I'll have to have a look and see if they need to be read in a specific order, or if they're just like standalones. And then for 50p, I bought an old Ursula Le Guin, The Dispossessed. This is a SF Masterworks version, not in great condition, but this is just for me to read, because I love Ursula Le Guin and I haven't read this one. I got a new and sealed set of Iona Holmes by Nancy Springer, and this is now a Netflix film, isn't it, or a Netflix series or something. So yeah, there's 6 books in there, and I paid £1 for this pack. So I will see if they have value to sell, and I'll probably sell them as new and sealed. So won't be a read. But yeah, it's quite a nice find for £1. Similarly, this new sealed set of 3 was also £1. This is by James McManus. Ike and Kay, Midnight in Berlin, Sleep in Peace Tonight. I think they are thrillers, love stories maybe. Oh yeah, historical novel based on the true story of a secret love affair at the heart of the Second World War. Yeah, so I paid £1 for those, and hopefully they will sell okay because they're new and sealed. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I always do really well with the Hunger Games. So I had to pick up, of course, this new sealed set of those. Paid £1 for these. I think I can probably sell these for at least $14.99 as they're new and sealed. The last ones I had that were like this sold really, really quickly, so I might put the price up a little bit. Also recently been selling a lot of Percy Jackson books. So my husband spotted these 4 and picked these up for £1.50 for the 4. And I think I might have the one that's missing here already on my shelf. They're not great condition, but I think the set of 5 will probably sell okay. Maybe about $13.99, something like that, maybe. Haven't read these yet. I have got a set of my own to read. Also would say I haven't read Fiona Holmes or James McManus, but I have read The Hunger Games and loved them. And I have my own set of those as well. And then I bought this set of 10 Alex Rider novels in a sort of box set, although the box is slightly coming apart, but I think I could probably fix that. So I paid £2 for these. And they are all there. I think they've just been put back in the box in the wrong order. So I've got some of these already. Don't know if I've got a complete set. I'm just trying to look on my shelves behind me. I shall put them there. Oh, they're going to fall out if I put them there. And then as a gift to myself, I bought the Terry Pratchett The Complete Discworld Atlas. This is aided and abetted by the Discworld Emporium. And I paid £2 for this one. This is the hardback, and it looks in really good condition. And it's got all of the map in the back there. All looks to be quite good nick. Really pleased with that because I didn't have that one. So that's for me, as I am a Terry Pratchett fan and have all of his books. And then for £4 I bought a complete set of the Thomas the Tank Engine hardback books. I think there's 32. So this is some of them here. I shall pile them all up. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. There. Oh, they're really heavy. There, I'll put them there so you can see them. Right. Now I've done my repair job there. There's, I think, did I say 32 or 34 of these? And I think it's a complete set of the Thomas the Tank Engines from the Thomas the Tank Engine Book Club. And I paid £4 for these. And I think I might better get about 35. But obviously the postage is going to be a lot. It's going to have to go every because it's really heavy. So it's probably going to be about £5 to post. But they look to be in fairly good condition. Obviously I'm going to need to flick through them all and make sure that they haven't been written on or anything. But yeah, they seem to be quite a nice set. And they were so heavy I had to go out to the car after I found those and offload. So that was mostly what I got. And then when I met up with my husband, he had found some audiobooks. And I think he said that he paid 10p each for them. So we have Maeve Binchy, The Return Journey. Short stories read by Kate Binchy. Oh, so Maeve Binchy wrote them and Kate Binchy read them. This is an unabridged on 4 CDs. I don't think that's got much value, but be a nice listen in the garden. Unbroken by Laura Hillenbrand, an unabridged production. Well, this one says it's adapted for young adults. So I don't know if that means it's had all the naughty bits taken out. But yeah, that sounds like a fun listen to. And then all the rest of the ones that he got, I can get them into the camera without dropping them, is, you can see here, a whole set of Wilbur Smith audiobooks. So we have The Falcon Flies, When the Lion, oh look at that light, it's going to be annoying, isn't it? When the Lion Feeds, A Sparrow Falls, The Sound of Thunder, The Burning Shore, Elephant Song, Golden Fox, ooh, A Time to Die, The Triumph of the Sun, oh, that's actually one. Look how big that is. There's loads of them. I thought it was two. It includes a bonus author interview CD and Power of the Sword. And I was just looking to see if they were all read by the same person, Tim Pigott-Smith. Yeah, so 9 of them read by Tim Pigott-Smith and the 10th one read by Martin Jarvis. So they'd be quite an interesting listen. Are they unabridged or are they abridged? Abridged. I think that's it. I've got a few jigsaws, a dragon and a wizard and some fairies, because that's my type of thing, all fantasy. Hopefully all the bits are there, so I shall enjoy doing those. No wool today. I resisted. I did see a couple of balls, but I managed to walk away. And a couple of board games I got as well, which I really enjoy. So a couple of board games to play. They were presents to myself. And all of this, which I've now got to find a home for. It might be the last car boot of the year for us, because we're away for a few weeks, and then I'm not sure when the last one's on. So fingers crossed we'll get to go to one more before the winter, and then we'll be back to showing you charity shops instead. Although I might have to hold off on that and actually just read some of these books, and in which case you'll be getting reading roundups and what's sold on eBay rather than buying, because I'm totally chock-a-block again. In fact, if I pan the camera around, you'll be able to see. Oh, let me just see if I can pan this round for you. If I pan round here, you can see my bookshelf, that's one of my bookshelves, which is chock-a-block. And I've got all these books piled up in front of it again now. So that's one. That's my to read bookshelf, because they're ones that are complete sets. Most of these ones, actually some of these are complete sets as well now. But this was my collecting sets bookcase, but now I think I've actually got complete sets in there as well. So I've got a lot to read so that I can sell it and get our room back. And with that, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off and read a book. Let's take a look at what's sold. That's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Right, I'm off to read a book.